This bindi is for what?
This?
Bindi.
Okay, bindi is basically, they believe that, you know, for girls, there needs to be, it's kind of like, you know, jo buri nazar se bachata hai. That means, you know, to save you from any evil eye. So, you know, you wear that, and also it, you know, makes your face look very pretty. And many of the South Indians, they, you know, apply kumkum, they would, you know, apply haldi. So they would all apply it right below the bindi. So, you know, that actually accentuates your entire face itself.
Bindi.
So on the other hand, also bindi is considered to be, you know, like Shiva's third eye. So, you know, it opens up. When there's any kind of evil thing, you open up. So you see all the gods, you see a lot of, you know, all the girls, you'll all be wearing bindi and kumkum.
And okay, and this nose ring?
Nose ring is just a custom. So some, like for example, like in my custom, you wear like a nut. Okay, you wear a big nut. For Tamilians, they pierce both the sides. Okay, and it's not like a compulsory custom. It's depending on your personal preference as well. But at the same time, it looks pretty. You look really good. And many of them who attain puberty, right? Once they become, once they, you know, start getting their periods, they start wearing this, so that they show that, you know, I'm now from a girl, I'm, you know, entering into womanhood. So it's kind of like a symbol of it.
Okay, and then you have so many.
Just to, you know, make my ears look good. That's it.
It's not like it's not
so
like a custom.
So the first piercing, the baby gets done like when they're around like 1 year, 3 years. They see the timing. They see like the kids, you know, the horoscope. And then they would decide, you know, when they would
according to horoscope, they pierce.
According to horoscope, they pierce the first one. Okay, and it's only one is done. Nobody does beyond this. But you know, if you want your ears to look pretty, you do multiple. Because you know, when you're doing tradition, when you're wearing sari, when you're wearing ghagra, choli and everything, having multiple makes it look really pretty.
Really? And is it painful to pierce it up?
So I
part?
got all of these done through. I didn't get them done through gunshot. Gunshot is like a immediate stimulation. Okay,
yes.
Like, but you know, needle, they would, you know, put a numbing cream over there, and then they would pierce the needle. I mean, it's definitely painful. It's not like, you know, immediate process that, you know, it will heal. These two would take around, say, around 6 months to heal. The last one would take around a year to heal.
Oh my God!
You know, like the problem, you can sleep. Sleeping is not an issue, but you know, when you're wearing helmet, when you're driving two-wheeler, when you're wearing helmet, because the ears get like, you know, clogged. I mean, they pushed to your hair. That's the only time you have to, like, you know, this. Otherwise it's perfect. And once you get used to it, it's like easy.
Oh my God! Because like we don't have this tradition, you know. But I have 2 on each ear. But the reason was that the first one I got when I was a child, and then I think the one was like it got bigger, so I pierced one not far away from that one. But that was the only reason. No purpose. But we Turks, actually, at all times it was prohibited for us to pierce our noses, because for us it was a sign of being someone's slave. So see the difference in culture.
True.
Yeah, we like Turks also do not put tattoo on our body, because all the signs on your body symbolize that you belong to something. And we are free people. That is how we consider ourselves. So, like,
yeah, tattoo. I agree with the tattoo part, because even in South India and North India as well, I don't see many of them, you know, having, you know, tattoos. And even if they have tattoos, it's probably like, you know, their birth date, or you know, their mom and dad's name, or their, you know, their loved one's name. So apart from that, there's nothing like, you know, a symbolic kind of a representation kind of tattoo. So tattoo is like completely like nil.
And one more thing, you were telling me that here in the south,
people wear gold.
How do you call this one?
So this is called a dollar chain.
Dollar chain.
So there are a lot of, you know, gold mines in around. Like, for example, you have Hati Gold Mine, you have KGF, which is Kolar Gold Fields mine. So the reason why we wear gold is because we believe that, you know, it makes a woman look much more beautiful. And in marriages and everything, wearing gold is become like, it's very important for, you know, people to wear gold. So not only girls, even boys also wear. Boys also wear chains, they wear bracelets.
Chains, yeah.
Girls would, you know, wear bangles. And we do not, now since we have moved into the 21st century, we do not have dowry system. But earlier, they used to, gold was a kind of a form of dowry given.
Right.
They used to, the girl used to give this much of grams of gold or this much of, tolas of gold to the boy's family. But now the culture is divided. But now gold is also seen as a good form of investment. Property and gold are considered as, the ideal forms of, making your life secure.
And now I want you to explain me the difference between this chain you're wearing now, because you're not married yet, and Mangal Sutra.
Okay, so Mangal Sutra, so this chain will almost be the same, okay? So after this, what they would do is they'll have beads, okay? They would have beads. So these beads would be something like this beads, okay? And it's not exactly these beads, but it will be like, two beads on the either side, a red and a black.
So
bead.
this is Mangal Sutra.
Yeah, and then in between there'll be like coins. Okay, 2 coins.
And what does it symbolize?
So those coins will have God's faces. Okay, so it's like God is there. And then there's a middle. There'll be another. Wait, I'll just show you like my.
So this that means that the God protects this married woman.
Yeah, exactly.
And the family of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll show you like a Mangal Sutra design. So this is like my mom, and this is her Mangal Sutra.
You can see. Oh, I thought it should be something big, massive. No,
it's just delicate. It's just beads and 2 coins, and this main is where the husband puts. So in my custom at least, this is something that the husband brings from his house and puts it for the girl. So this is not something that the girl would purchase. Okay, the Mangalya is something that the boy puts. And it's not that.
And what is Mangal? What does Mangal mean?
It's like Mangal basically means like auspicious, Shubh.
Okay,
so.
And Sutra?
So Mangal Sutra is just the chain in total itself. So what they do is, they would sing the verse, and then they would. So in the beginning, they wouldn't put a chain like a gold chain. They would put like a thread which is dipped in haldi, which is turmeric. Okay, so haldi is like when girls, when they are getting married, they would wear mehendi, they would wear green bangles, and then they would wear haldi, and then they would sit down for marriage. So that is all different signs that this girl is now becoming from a bachelor to wife. So they would wear that, and then they would wear it in a thread, big thread. And after a couple of months, they would shift it to a proper gold chain.
That is interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.